Okay, good morning, folks. I'm getting a lot of questions about how the customize your own t-shirt design studio works. So we're going to put a little video together and kind of go over the basics of it all. And then, of course, you can continue to send us your questions and we'll help you out the best we can. So here at www.dealsgap.com, you'll see this right on the front of the screen, design, customize your own shirt. So we're going to select that and it will take you over to the design screen. Now, the first thing that'll pop up is that video in the middle of the screen. You can X out of that or watch it. It's just more basics on how to design shirts. So the first step you want to do is you want to select your product. And the great thing about this program is now you are in control of the kind of shirt and the color that shirt is that the design goes on. Where the store may carry one or two colors of a particular design, now you're going to have 12 to 18 colors, as well as long sleeve and short sleeve shirts that you can move designs to that might not necessarily be on that style of shirt in the store. So as you see, we have ladies, men's, pocket shirts, and youth. And in the drop-down box, you'll also have a sweatshirt selection. So for this, we're going to go with men's shirts. And then your next screen, you're going to see a light, very thin, soft short sleeve, a long sleeve, and then our standard short sleeve shirt. Now, each shirt is going to have its own set of colors. So if you see, like in the softer shirt, this color bar, if you go to the other one, you'll see a larger color bar. Just simply that shirt has more options available through the manufacturer. So we're going to go back to the soft one. We're going to select our color, and then we're going to select our product. So now you're ready to start designing your shirt. You'll see three printable areas: the front, the back, and the sleeve. You can choose to put artwork in one or all three of the locations at the same time. So now we've got our shirt, we've got our color, and we've decided, okay, we're going to start with designing the front. So we're going to go to artwork, and we'll select artwork. And you have the first selection, which is design ideas. So we will select that. And in the first box right here, it says Deals Gap. That is where all the Deals Gap artwork will be held. So we'll select that. And then you have this other menu, and here's all the artwork that's available. And again, you can put it on any location. So we'll select the red dragon for the front. Now, zoomed in on us. Okay. So now, here we've got our dragon. You can move it within the box. You can size it by grabbing the corners and making it as small and as large as the box will go. Now, the program will hold you within the bounds of the printable area, so you don't have to worry about bleed over or getting out of bounds. It'll hold you to it. So now we can size that the way we want it. We're going to move it over here to the left chest. If you want to get a better look, you can zoom in, zoom back out. Now, let's say you don't want the red dragon on this. Well, we can change the color of the artwork. So we'll go over here to where it has the red box, and we'll select red. And now a whole color bar will show up. And we're going to change it to a golden yellow. So now we've changed the red dragon to yellow. And I'm pretty much done with the front. So now I want to start designing the other areas. We go to the select print location, and we'll select that, and your menu on the right hand side comes back up, and we're going to go to the back. So we're going to select the back of the shirt. Again, we're going to go to artwork, design ideas, and our Deals Gap box here pops back up. And so now we've got artwork. Now, some of the artwork has never been in the store. It's stuff we've designed that we haven't used. There's past artwork that we no longer carry in the store, and now you're going to start seeing some of the 2017 artwork pop on this screen that won't be available till March of next year, but you will be able to design your own shirt prior to coming to the store. Here we're going to go with the Deals Gap Racing Team logo, which is not a shirt that you find in the store. And again, you can maneuver it, you can manipulate it, change its location. Now, a lot of folks have asked, what's this wrench on the right-hand side? Well, we select that. That is simply a tool to help you align or change the artwork to the location you want. So here we're going to put snap to grid, and it will center the artwork in the shirt for us so we don't have to eyeball it. Again, if you don't like some of the colors on this shirt, for instance, let's say we don't want the yellow dragon in here, we can go here and manipulate the color and change it to a blue. You can change it to a black. Uh, you can really just change the color as you go and manipulate it. And again, you can go back and even change all of it. And now you've changed your yellow dragon into a multicolored pink dragon. So that is really the basics on how just to manipulate the artwork. Now, some of the artwork has motorcycles on it. For instance, the Gold Wing or the Spider shirts. And if you would like to change the color of that motorcycle to match your current bike, you will be able to do that with this program. Now, some other stuff we can do, you can add text. So here we have a text bar, and we can just, you can put in the date that you rode the dragon. And again, you can move it anywhere in the shirt you'd like. We're going to put it over here. We're going to show you how the snap to grid works. We snap it to grid. Now it's centered. Again, we don't like it in black, so we're going to go in here and you can change the color to whatever color you would like for. We're going to move this down. I don't like how it's crunched up. So now you've got the date on there. Within that date, you can change the writing style. You can even go through, and if you click the drop down box, you can change. There's multiple fonts that you can use for this. You can just play around with it as you go, and you can just change it to really any style you'd like. Now, the third thing that you can do that's really neat is you can upload an image. Let's say you have one of the photographers, you bought one of the photos. You can download your photo of your motorcycle onto the shirt. What you do is you click on upload image. You go from my computer and you can select that. And then, of course, you've got whatever stuff you design. We're going to go whatever file you have it in. So we're going to select here something from last 2 weeks ago, I guess, the motocross event we were at. We're going to look for it. Here's the file we want. We choose that, and now, so the file comes up. Now you have some selections here. If you've taken a logo or something off the internet that you would like to use, and it has that white square that goes around it, you can use the remove white background, and it will resize the image so you have no white edges or any white around it. You can remove all the white, and it will make the color of the shirt come through in the areas that had white in it. Again, that's more for if you want to manipulate something out of off the internet or off of your files that have like some edging to it that you don't want. You can also convert to black and white. You can dumb it down and select how many colors you want to show up. So there's a lot you can do with the upload image. Here we're just going to grab this image and add it to the shirt. And again, we're going to move this thing around. So we'll shrink it. We're going to grab this and move this over here. So now you have, for instance, our folks, you have the Deals Gap Racing Team image along with Connor on his dirt bike. So now you've learned how to add text. We've learned how to upload images. This little button down here, distress effects, that really does nothing more than scrub the entire shirt to give it like a distressed look. Been washed too many times. Give it a vintage look. You can put bricks, make it look like bricks. You can make it look like material and stuff like that. So that's all really that does. And it will do the whole shirt. You can't select one certain location. It'll do the entire shirt, the vintage style. So now that you've done that, you've got your front and your back designed. what if we don't like the color of the shirt now that we've got it designed? That's no problem. You can always go back, select the shirts, and change the color. It will keep your designs and it will change the color of shirt. So you can do the front and the back. Well, let's say you're doing a group and some of your group want the gray shirt and some of the group wants the blue shirt. Again, not a problem. This process allows us to print one individual shirt at a time. So you will check out your gray shirt, then you can come back to the design screen and you can select back to the blue, and then you can order however many blue shirts you'd like, and then that gives you the option of having multiple colors within a group. Now, again, if you have any more questions or need any help, feel free to call us at the store. We'll help you all you can.